Come slap some. Come slap something from my hoe then, nigga. Come slap something. Come slap something, watch I do you something bad, boy. Come slap something. Alright, come slap me then. Come slap me, nigga. I'm a hoe, come slap me, boy. Come slap me. I'ma show you better not to tell you, homie. Come on. Say, bro, slap me. Slap me, I'm out this bitch. I'm out this hoe, come slap me, nigga. Come slap me like I'm a hoe, nigga. Yeah. Bro, I'm not playing with shit. Bitch, I nigga, you the one that's crying about that quote. Come slap something, nigga. If I'm a hoe, come slap something.
Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful leg out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful leg, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scripture through faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. And as you can see, all right, the results, of black culture, which is deaf culture, man. All right, as you can see, all right, black culture in real time, all right, promotes death. All right, you got Jake playing the tough guy, telling what type of petty argument it was about, but pretty much, for the most part, we know that Jake, all right, is dying either over women, all right, over ego, or some money. All right, one of the three, two of the three, all of the three. And at the end of the day, this is a culture that produces nothing but death. Now, as you can see, his woman, it got to be a woman. She's recording. And she's telling him to get up. Here it is. This nigga got shot 17 times. All right, she telling that nigga get up, man. It's nothing but a deaf culture, man. All right, and the Wali Yahweh Shema Shad that he pulled us out of this darkness into this marvelous light. Now let's go to the scriptures. Now when you go to Hosea 4:1, what does it say? It says, "Hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shad, ye children of Israel, for the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of the Most High in the land." Yeah, and the places where our people dwell at in the bulk, the places where our people dwell in bulks, there's pretty much no knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, because Christianity isn't the way, Islam isn't the way. All these other philosophy, they give our people no knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai and the standard. You see, there's no standard amongst our people, man, and that's why. Pretty much you just see a deaf culture that keeps producing itself. That's why each generation gets worse and worse. It says by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and commit adultery, they break out and blood touches blood. You see? And that's why all these things are going against the law. You see, there's no standard among Jake. Because really when you think of it, even the parts of the law that we can keep, it pretty much, preserves us, all right, where we're not caught up in unnecessary drama, all right? When you don't commit adultery, you don't have to worry about being in conflicts with a man about his woman. You see? When you don't steal, you don't have to be in conflicts with people about, you stealing something, man, all right? When you don't meddle in affairs that have nothing to do with you, you stay out the way. You see, the law, this wisdom is preserving us, man. Just a little piece of the law that we can keep, the wisdom, that we can apply, within our day to day is preserving us, man. The scriptures say that. You know, when you go to Proverbs 2 and 10, it says, when wisdom enter into the heart, which is in the mind, all right? When wisdom enter into thy mind and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul. Yeah, because now we fell in love with this wisdom, man. You know, understanding and applying this wisdom and understanding to our life, man. We fell in love with it. It said, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee. Yeah, so this wisdom and applying it, you know, and making this our lifestyle, you know, it's preserving us, man. It's keeping us out the way on all levels, man. You know, we know how to maneuver around Jake. You see, we know how to maneuver, you know, around other nations, man. You know, when we, you know, wherever we at, man, we can maneuver with this wisdom, man. You know, and be preserved. All right, we know not to let the left hand know what the right hand doing. You see, we know how to be wise as a serpent, be subtle, and then harmless as a dove, man. See, we have the wisdom to maneuver, all right, throughout day to day. You know, the wadi how about Shim out shot for that, man. But see, Jake is an open book, man, and Jake got these egos, cause this is when being tough goes wrong, man. Here it is, 2021, and you know niggas ain't fighting like that, man, especially in front of his woman. All right. And then Jake look like he finna take a L. Jake, all right, let let him feel that hot thing, man. You see? But that goes from having no discretion. All right? All about clout, all about ego, man. And that has produced nothing, you know, but deaf culture. Now, let's get this real quick. These Proverbs 18. All right, let me see. Yep, this is Proverbs 18 and 6. It says, a fool's lips enter into into contention. All right, a fool's lips enter into contention, which that arguing spirit. Got to be right, got to prove a point, you know? And his mouth calling for strokes. Yeah, we just seen Jake get them strokes, man. You know? Calling men out their names and, you know, all this tough guy hoorah talk, man. All right, and he got them strokes. All right. It's another one. Here you go. Verse 21. Same chapter. It said, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof, man. Yeah, so death and life are in the power of the tongue. You see? It was words that caused this man, you know, to get shot up. Now, I don't know if he died or not, all right? But it was his words that led to that reaction, man. All right? He probably pulled up on Jake, you know, with that hoorah and, you know, that tough guy. He walking up, puffed up, fist balled up. You see? But it started with words, man, and it led to that action, man. Now, I'm going to get this, you know, and this is probably for you younger brothers, man. You know, brothers in general, man. Because we all come from different backgrounds. We got cousins. We got, you know, family members, you know. A lot of us, you know, hey, from certain parts of town to have family members, you know, that are from these areas, you know, family members that was cool, but we know, all right, they you know, we know how they get down, man. All right, this ain't the time to be around these men, around men like that, man. You see, this Sirach 8 and 15, it said, travel not by the way with a bold fellow, lest he become grievous unto thee, for he will do according to his own will, and thou shalt perish with him through his folly. All right? So imagine if, you know, you stop by, you know, your auntie house and you got your little crazy cousin there and, you know, you in the car with him and he just pull up on a nigga with that tough talk, man. You in the car. All right? You got camp tomorrow, you know, and then he arguing with a nigga, you know, in the projects, man. All right? Because Jake shooting up whole cars, man. Jake, you know, because that could have been bad. He could have shot that woman up, man. You see? Off of what he was saying. So, you know, you brothers be mindful about who you around, man. You know, the scriptures say when thou amongst the indiscreet, watch the time, man. You know, and, and our people are very indiscreet, man. Black culture has breeded nothing but indiscretion amongst our people, man. You know, no judgment of matters, man. No diplomacy, all right? No, you know, just through. So, Lord will you brothers and you few sisters edified till the next time I say Shalom.